For the Beaver Radio Network, I'm Brian Schultz. BSU baseball team opened up league play this past weekend on the road at Winona State. Split the 4-game series, joined by pitcher and infielder out of Brainerd, Jack Hagerty. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Early on in the season, pitchers may not be asked to throw a whole lot of pitches. You were. You okay with that?
Yeah, because I think I prepared myself for it, and the coaches let me know that I was going to be a starter once conference play started. So I built up for it, and I had to start before this one, and I threw a lot in that game too. But like I said, I prepared for both starts, and I'm just getting ready for my next one now.
Your last season here was 2013. You played a lot of infield there, a lot of second base. What'd you learn about yourself and learn about the game in a year off?
Just not take anything for granted. I missed it last year, but I was just kind of doing my own thing for a little bit. But yeah, the year before, infield's not anything new to me. I did it my first year at Century, and then last year, I just kept going with it. And the same thing this year. Shortstop was Lewis Ballman that year. I got to know him, and now Tyler Nelson's over there. And we kind of just been up the middle most of the time, except for when I pitch. So I don't know. I missed the fall, so I'm learning to play with all the guys. But otherwise, it's the same game. So
you did play 1 year at Century College in the Twin Cities. Might have the best mascot name ever, the Mighty Wood Ducks. How different is the Northern Sun Conference to that?
Well, both are good competition. This is a little better, and it's just easy to say because, 4-year players. JUCOs are all 2-year, so just the experience isn't there, and the age isn't either. So you can definitely tell the difference. But, I had fun at both, and, just playing the 4-year now, it's fun to see what the young guys can do and older guys, bring to the table. So,
as a pitcher, what's the mentality going into play at Winona State, who historically is one of the top teams in the league? I
try and pitch every team the same, but you got to be, even sharper against teams like them because they showed us the first day that they can hit in that second game. 1 through 9, they're solid. I just had to keep mixing pitches, and it was tough. I've had a tough go with the umpires the last 2 starts, but they were giving it both ways, so you have to pitch through that, and luckily we got the win out of that. So,
looking at scores, you won the 2 games that were low scoring, and you lost the 2 games that were high scoring. That tells me that the team's going to rely on that pitching staff a lot.
Yeah.
Are you ready for that?
Yeah, well, and I think all the pitchers are. We're always trying to do our best out there. Throwing strikes has been tough right away, and I think it's been improving. So if we can just do that, the hitting's coming around, and every year it takes a while to get that going. Every team I played for. So I think once we start hitting, pitching is showing. Terry's doing a great job, and I know a couple of the younger guys will do well too. So once that gets going, I think we're going to have a good chance this year.
Another 4-game series this coming weekend at Sioux Falls. What's it like in a 4-game college series where, maybe you get roughed up a little bit in day 1, but know that there's still a lot of games to be played in that series?
Well, that's the great part about baseball. You can just clean the slate and play the next one. 7 inning and 9 innings are a little different to be played because you can't expect the starter to go all 9. That's tough to do. But otherwise, we've done a better job of playing through each game, finishing games, and I think that's going to help us coming forward. We've had some meetings talking about stuff, and I think we got our mindsets right. So we're ready to get the conference going. I think we did a good job against Winona. That's a tough place on the road to take 2, and we did it, and we could have taken 3. So we need to be a little more focused next time, and hopefully do that.
Best of luck.
Oh, thank you.